I would say of all of the courses, all of the leadership and management courses I've done in my time, this has been the single best thing I've ever embarked on from a personal point of view. It's been indispensable. We probably didn't realise the things we didn't know. I think it was more about, it just seemed like a good opportunity to talk to somebody from the world of private business. And it was a case of you don't know what you don't know. So yeah, it felt like we never had any time to do the things we wanted to do. So it felt like we were being consumed by the day-to-day, the firefighting, the on the treadmill. And we needed to kind of take a step back and be able to just plan and sit back and monitor and oversee things rather than be right in the middle of the business firefighting. It just felt like constantly running to standstill and things, spinning plates and so at the end of the day completely tired and not really having the energy to come in and drive forward again. It felt just firefighting. I wasn't actually sure what to expect at the beginning. I think it was to have somebody that would take an external view of what we were doing, to bring the skills from the private sector to really challenge us, because working in a charity, you work to a board of directors, and most people on a board such as our charity come with a charity background. They're people who have often served in charities, volunteered in charities. So this felt like a marrying of the world of charity with the world of private business, and we learned quite quickly that business is business is business. One of the main things that Andy has helped us with is the being really clear about, so we had a vision and mission, and being really clear about what's important to the charity to realise that vision and mission. So you can easily get sidetracked, I think, with a charity like ours, where lots of asks for support and help from many stakeholders. I think Andy's been able to make us be really clear about what's important and what's not important, and how to keep the work you're doing on track, how to performance manage that work, how to get real traction and grip in your business. He holds us accountable every time we see him, but that then we've embedded those principles, those processes in our business. So it's made a massive difference to us to learn about certain tools and to implement those tools in the business, which has given us, I use the word again, given us so much traction and grip on how we do our business and how we performance manage. I know the tools and techniques that we've implemented here, I think has given many people here a sense of purpose. It's helped them to really focus on what's important to them and giving them some structure rather than, again, feeling themselves like they're being pulled in all directions. There's a real clarity to their work now. One of the other things we've implemented is fortnightly sessions, coaching sessions with our team. So that's given that feeling of fortnightly support to staff, that there are people there focusing on what's important to them and what's important to us. So that relationship has built, and it's helped us to help people through some of their challenges, so they feel less left alone with some of this work. Appreciate business is business, but our results isn't a money results business, but what it is we're delivering on the things we said we were going to deliver on, and back to the vision and mission, we were able to say the work that's going on is helping us to deliver on what's important to us. So results wise, I've been really impressed with that grip and that traction. A lot less firefighting, a lot more clarity, and I would say a lot less stress. Being able to sit back a bit more and think more about how the business is progressing rather than me being in the business firefighting day in, day out. Future's looking really complicated, really difficult for charities, but I think we're probably in the best place we can be to take the next step forward. The outside world is complicated, but I think we feel far stronger as we take on those challenges.